go bowling, you might not give much thought to the mechanics behind the pins. Well, one local teen is combining his passion for bowling and machinery by putting a spotlight on how it all works. Meet Joe, the pro. Not everyone finds their passion in life at an early age. But you could say Joe Dayer bowled a lucky strike because he did.
As a little kid, seeing like all these huge machines, just to set up bowling pins, it's like, wow.
The 19-year-old is the brains behind the operation at Clover Bank Bowling, where he first picked up a ball.
I started bowling when I was about 5 years old. My mom signed me up for a junior bowling league here, actually. And I didn't like it at first. I kind of pouted on the bench, but into it.
So much so that his parents bought him a set of bowling pins. When Joe went to set the pins up, his dad noticed something.
The normal configuration, they're set up in a triangular shape, but I was setting them up in like a straight line.
When Joe's dad told him it was wrong, he didn't believe him. That's when his dad took him here to see how it's done.
He got them to take me back here, and then it kind of all started from there.
From that point on, Joe's spare time was consumed with mechanical engineering.
My friends would want to go see a movie or go ice skating or something on a Friday night. I'm like, sorry guys, I gotta be at work fixing the machines and everything. And they're like, what?
What came as a shock to people was right up Joe's alley.
My great-grandfather was a mechanic, and he knew how to fix everything. He would go to his daughter's house, my grandma's house, every weekend with his huge tool bag like I have out there, and he would fix stuff for her.
Joe learned everything he could about pin setters. Some, like the ones at Clover Bank Bowling, date back to 1959.
Well, people don't really understand it a lot of the time. Like, they don't understand that you can't get a lot of the parts for these machines anymore. They don't understand how old they are. They don't understand how dangerous they are either. You really do have to know what you're doing to be able to work on these.
Joe is now a mechanic at 4 local bowling centers.
Being out there, it's important as a mechanic because just watching the machines operating, you can see a lot of potential problems that will occur either soon or in the future, and you can prevent it.
That's what he teaches people on his YouTube channel, where he's known as Joe the Pro. He uploads a series of tutorials showing people how to repair the machines.
It's definitely pretty cool, and not a lot of people do it anymore, so it's important to get people interested in doing this kind of work. I'm just trying to encourage these people to get into it and get their hands dirty and learn how to do stuff, Because once you learn how to do it, you can be very successful at it and make a really good career out of it.
Like Joe the Pro has. I want to give a special shout out to photojournalist Allison Stabell, who also helped work on that piece.